All right, first prize goes to Shock.
Give it up
Abe
for
Forsythe.
Abe Forsythe! I just want everyone to know I don't take this opportunity for granted. This is huge. Thank you very much, and thank you to Tropfest. So.
Hi, I'm Abe Forsythe.
I'm Patrick Brammall.
It's incredibly freeing to be able to just pick up a camera and act it, much like we did for Shock, and just go out for a day and just film. And that's what we did.
There's a lot to love about it because I think the best thing about it is when you're connecting with like minds and collaborating about something that you enjoy. Just meaning to create the act of creation and just working on something good together. Just trying to add value to the world a little bit, and that's a great thing.
Trying to kind of feel positive about things too, and that may sound stupid, but it's very easy to get negative. I don't think the more expensive something looks, that necessarily means it's going to be better or any more sort of valuable than the ones. I always prefer it when I can see someone's just picked up a camera and gone and done.
Do you think it's important to be one idea?
Yeah, I think that's also
such a short time.
Yeah, and one idea. You can try and sort of cram as many things in there as you want, but if you do, you're probably distracting from what you should be doing, which is one idea clearly set at some point. The main one is to try and make something well under 7 minutes. I think 7 minutes is the guideline, but I think try and do it in 5 minutes or less. And if you can condense the idea of whatever it is you're doing into 5 minutes, you'll probably go over, but then that means you will have been aiming for something shorter than 7. A lot of people kind of finish at exactly 7 seconds, which is a sign that they've had to cut down from something else.
Do you think that you've got to take into account, because it's judged on the night in the huge domain and everything, do you take that into account when you're making? That it's going to be on a big screen, people are talking, you've got to get people's attention.
Yeah, definitely.
Bold moves, make it a bit broader than you might otherwise? In terms of comedy?
Not necessarily broader, but you do have to take into consideration that is actually one of the reasons why in Ben Carl Williams the yelling of Carl does go on for that long, other than the fact that you actually did that in one take. When we started to cut it together, we were like, okay, we're thinking about this, and you hate to be jumping the gun and imagining your film playing finals of Tropfest in case you jinx yourself, but you've kind of also got to go, if there's that many people watching a film, it's a very different experience when an audience laughs at something, because it's like a roar which kind of grows and then subsides. So you kind of got to think, well, if they're going to find this funny, you've got to make sure you hold it there long enough for them to be back if you want to sort of, get them on the next joke.